Hello everyone, this is Epigenic Gamer and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity Part 9. In the previous part we entered the castle of Noon and we're exploring the dungeons to get to Meyerwald, I believe his name was, to find more information about what it is to be a watcher.
This won't stop me
We'll
for
take
long.
those
Oh, fuck.
farmers by surprise.
There, done.
Actually, kind of.
Almost
Startled
time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now.
An elven man turns to face you. His cheeks, his forearms and his cartilage of his long pointed ears are smeared with indigo and blue paint. He grins wickedly beneath a thatch of wild hair.
Don't
party?
worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one wants it said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins.
The Rio? The ragged stripes of paint on his face twist as he laughs. You may not like them, but they're still our elders. For now, a dead grey tooth peers from between his lips. That was clever, drawing the support of the community first. By the time you approached the Rio, they had no choice but to support us. There's no doubt you'll join their ranks one day, so long as no farmer's pitchfork fells you
The
tonight.
tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words.
The ghostly warrior gives you a long, covetous look. His semi-transparent eyes blaze as they crawl over you. He reaches towards your cheek but stops midway, his splayed fingers quivering as a tremor of doubt runs through
You were
him.
right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more, and the invaders will learn to leave us alone once and for all.
So this is the war between the elves. I think it's the second war. Oh, what? Oh.
No. Keep away from us. Leave us!
A large, liver-spotted man, barrel-chested and pounchy, cowers in the far corner of the room, his white hair a tangled, stringy mess. He covers his face and chest with trembling hands, unable to look in your direction.
Maybe we should come back later?
Are you Millwald? He looks up over his hand, the muscles around his eyes twitching, and begins whispering to himself in sharp hisses, as though having an argument. All at once he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly, and he looks you dead in the eye, like a cornered animal about to pounce. His voice turns suddenly raspy.
Meyerwald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit.
Let's just go with I'm a watcher.
Meyerwald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
He's really schizophrenic. The old man turns his body away and has another muttered, sputtering argument facing the wall. When he turns back to you, he has taken a confident stance and his chest is puffed out like a soldier's. A new strength enters his voice.
Come to speak to Meyerwald? Meyerwald, whose touch is poison?
The man's
Meyerwald,
posture...
who knows not his effect?
The man's posture folds and the hand feet held strongly at his side a moment ago resume their original tremors. His voice is feeble and tentative. I was told I'm a watcher and that you could tell me more about it. And about a tablet of some worth after that, once you two are finished, of course.
A window. Window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Peer and reach into it. Speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, an empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I? What the gods wanted of me, thought I.
So I guess he's been taken over, or at least he's being a host to multiple spirits? Or souls?
The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged.
So this was the soldier one?
It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the
Oh,
foreigners.
wait. This is the elven guy. Yeah. Okay, I understand.
Little I knew.
You seem to have lost your mind. I was accosted by spirits on my way here. What do they want?
No! Forgive me! Forgive me!
Huh? Meerwald staggers backwards, staring off some imagined phantom. He covers his mouth with his hand, his breaths convulsing, his eyes red and exhausted. You seem to have lost your mind.
Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening.
Alos's eyes narrows as he looks at the old man. How could a simple awakening have driven you to this? Oh, really? We can't use Alos for this? Because he has, like, lore 9. What's an awakening?
Many lifetimes we have. Souls enter womb and exit corpse. Carry with them all experiences, all knowledge, all identities. Yet we do not remember. Hidden from us. What end? What end? Only the gods know. Certain things can stir memories from lives long buried. Awaken the old memories, the old personalities. Memory, personality, identity, any might resurface. Or all.
And I seem to be having a conversation with several of them right now.
Ghosts of the mind. Meerwald has lost control. Meerwald's body no more.
Okay, so these are formers. Well, his previous incarnations are inside his body right now, I think. The spirit I passed. What are they?
Spirits, and not spirits. Always whispering to Meerwald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Meerwald awakened, he could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less.
So, yeah, the spirits are memory from previous lives.
Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Meerwald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know?
So I've seen apparitions like those elsewhere since I became a warden.
No. You too. You too.
All at once, in spite of his abject misery, his expression changes to one of utmost sympathy. Poor man. Poor
They
man.
will take you too.
I knew there was something off about you when I met you, but this sounds serious. You're saying I'll end up like him.
So fragile, the Watcher's mind. So real, his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
So if I'm awakened to a past life, how would that have happened?
You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives, they dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered, waiting to take your mind for their own. Meerwald sat at his hearth and watched his fire, watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fire and burning wood and screams.
So how do you tell a spirit from a memory?
Fragmented are memories, stuck in time, mindless, cruel, never far.
So why do these past lives still trouble
My
you?
fault. All my fault. Soldier and marauder, soldier and marauder and Meerwald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the Watcher.
So basically he's guilt-ridden because his previous two incarnations, the soldier and the marauder. The soldier was the one who started the fire, I believe, and burned all the elves down, and the marauder is the one who actually instigated this conflict, as it were, with the humans at that point.
War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree.
He's talking about two different wars fought back to back long time ago, the Broken Stone War and the War of the Black Trees. The usual conflicts between locals and settlers getting out of hand, both of them. Some folks are still mad about one side to the other.
We brought to the settler men. We, the 9 claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love.
I met one of your memory spirits that was talk of raiding a village. Maywald's voice becomes raspy and he is somewhere else in place and time, speaking to someone unseen, so this is the elf
Hold
probably.
her down. Head her. Give this addy a bitch an heir that belongs in Air Glodfath.
So they raped, he raped a woman, I believe. His soul is marked by flame, but those marks will never heal. His trial has broken him, but better than to live in weakness. Go on, take your time, it's 7 hours long ago. Continue when you're ready, keep talking. I'm enjoying this, you are a monster, you deserve this even for a past life. Terrible things happen while living with what you've done is its own penance. That's enough, I don't want to know anymore. The
boy.
Take your time.
The boy. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier.
A baby conceived by the raider. What do you mean it was a vessel for him?
For the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire.
Oh, I understand. Okay, so the Elven Raider raped mother, the character, but the child that was born there was the soul of the Raider that probably died during that. And that soldier, or the baby that was brought up with the belief to have vengeance, but that vengeance was ultimately on his own soul, because he was reincarnated as this soldier, I think. So then what was his mother? Then that was his mother I met in the keep. She told him his father was killed by the
You'll get
raiders.
no pity from me. The crimes of the 9 Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn. Light it.
Duran smirks, burning his own, and why not? If they had been wicked and earned their punishment. He is weak of mind and soul. To see him cower before the flame, that should give you the measure of him. Maywald's shoulders slumps. He rocks back and forth, agitated. He mutters to himself, oblivious to your presence.
Soldier and marauder. Lies and vengeance. And dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for?
I see no
How
reason.
little we know.
So there must be a way to make some of these memories go away.
Always there. Always remembered. Can't forget. Can't unsee.
So I didn't just remember someone cast this. They wore mask and spoke of books and keys and a queen. There was a man there. He seemed familiar to me. So this was the man who first activated the stone which caused the Bewick, I think.
Keys of lead. Books of burden. Queens that were. Known to me are they. The leaden key.
The leaden key, it seems we share an enemy little. Assassins and Watcher wake us both. They certainly keep busy. What can you tell me about this leaden key?
Secrets. Secrets and deceptions and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of Watchers. Hatred and fear. Much we see. Threat to secrets.
Who is this queen they pray
Woodica.
to?
Goddess. Crown shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice. But whose?
So if this leaden key caused my awakening, could they undo it?
Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap. Who else if not they?
So do you know where I might find this key?
City of Defiance. Never far from the Queen.
So I need to go so I can search for this man from the leaden key.
Sleep well. Sleep well.
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adia land thieves than take orders from me.
You're confusing me with someone from a past life. I don't have time for this. I will beat you senseless, old man. Take it easy. I'm not going to betray anyone. I'd sooner do a lot of things than take orders from a lunatic. Are you confusing me with someone from a past life?
Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it. Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
Oh, really? I didn't expect that. Anyway. Let's see. Let's give him a mark. Also necrotic lance. Okay. So second. Actually, let's use this. Oh, so that hurts a lot. Shit, that really hurts. Maybe I can still be in time. That blight needs to go down though, quickly. This is actually not a bad idea to do. Let's actually move everyone that does not need to be in range of this all the way back. And I'll keep a rodent a bit out of the way. Oh, come on. Don't, shit. Don't let this guy die, please. Nice. Let's put another necrotic lance on him. And let's give allies more health. It's kind of annoying that it takes so much HP. Like, holy fuck. Does this affect allies as well? Oh, only allies.
Seek!
I don't really have anything. There we go. Luckily I survived that. That was quite close. There is a change in the air of the keep. What was thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable, as though yielding to a conquering invader. Mirwald's body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there, uncertain. There's something unique about this soul in this place, a bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you. As though even in death the keep knows its former master, and the former master remembers his keep. Litter was granted speaker to the restless. In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly and alive. Its frayed ends writhing like tide pool anemones, and you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate its strands, repair the rope binding Mirwald's soul here as eternal warden, sever the rope allowing Mirwald to pass from the world, draw upon the energy of the rope itself, siphoning knowledge from the connection. Sever the rope. He deserved it. Strand by strand, the connections fly apart like the overstressed strings of some ethereal instrument. With the tearing of the final string, the rope becomes liquid and dissolves from your awareness. Mirwald's soul hovers near you, a vortex of strife and discord, but there's something else there beneath it. Something like relief. His soul passes through one of the walls and it's gone.
Huh?
Yeah, he deserves some rest. Ooh, Mirwald's grimoire, that's really good.
My eyes are peeled. Why not?
Let's see what else is in this room.
There, done.
Some coins.
Why not? There, done.
A fine club. That could be good. A warm book lies on the table, its pages filled with nonsensical scrolls. The sickly sweet smell of rot rises from this half-eaten fruit.
No problem.
I cannot wait that older said. I don't want to discuss it.
Oh shit. There we go.
Not too long.
Huh?
There we go.
Brave thou shalt not believe.
Spider legs. Healing hands. Minor spellbind restore light endurance. That might be good. Cobblestones and bricks are bound to the rusted door cut by thick spiderwebs. It's actually quite a big place. Let's just clear it out.
Hey. Aye? Aye?
That's really sick. I love that animation. It's so good. Oh wow, it actually just straight up bounces? That's cool. I didn't realize that. Heavy iron key. This heavy iron key has an endurance stamp upon its handle. The handle is coated with a rough layer of rust. A shimmering wall of energy extends across this doorway like a curtain. It repels forward, moving with unnatural force. Interesting, perhaps the voice in the throne upstairs knows more.
Light, flame, and sound.
We'll keep to ourselves.
Can you move, please?
Brave.
Okay. What was this? Speaker to the wrestlers. The Watcher speaks directly to the souls of his or her enemies, filling them with dread what awaits them in the wheel. That's actually pretty good. At least it seems to be really good.
Following your
Yes.
Oh wow, shit. Oh, that was well good. I'm really low on HP though. What's my endurance right now? 47. I keep forgetting I have this. This is so annoying. Wow. I don't want to die. Oh wait. Shove him back. No, you move the fuck away from that then. So close.
Yes. That's not the...
Good. Now everyone on him.
what?
The only thing I'm troubled about is if I go over here, do I get attacked by the stone beetle? I might barely survive. Oh, so close. Holy shit. Beetle shells. Sword.
My eyes are peeled.
I actually really don't want to go further in this room when I have nothing to heal myself with. Actually, let's just get everyone here and I'll go and scout a little bit.
Why not? There, done.
Yeah, I can't do that yet. It's impossible. That as well. I might have to return here at some point, because I don't think I can clear this place at the moment. Let's quickly scout over here. Oh, this might be actually really difficult fight ahead. Yeah. No, I can't do this. Not right now. Not when everyone is this low.
Aye?
What? Following your lead.
I'm surprised at the health of
Following your
Jern's
lead.
and Kana. That was such a substantial health pool. Especially compared to Rodent or Little Rodent, whatever. I already checked this. No. Let's get back up.
Aye, you're right. No sense listening to that old bam pot.
Damned Virago, not now!
Aye?
Oh, he has the same probably. I'm wondering if he is also a watcher in the end, or something similar, or he's just, like, honestly, schizophrenic.
I felt Meerwald's passing. You slew him.
The old fool was barking man and did him a favor. Several of him, he gave me no choice.
It saddens me to hear it, but part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Meerwald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day. Will you stay?
Sure. You feel the same you feel that same emanation of warmth and energy in the air, then it is yours, my lord. I cannot begin to tell you how glad that is. How good it is to know that the keep is in capable hands once again. Your stronghold is now available. You can manage your stronghold at any time through the castle icon. I suppose I should mention first that if you travel to Defiance Bay for supplies, there has been a complication of a kind. The eastern barbacore collapsed decades ago, and Meerwald never got around to rebuilding it. The road here is a dead end. He got as far as gathering materials before he became preoccupied. I could make arrangement to have it repaired if it's your will. When it ceased to be the previous master's will, we became powerless to do anything about it, but for what am I but the master's instrument? It would take time, but far less than finding another route to Defiance Bay. How do I repair the Barbican? Meerwald set aside materials for the Barbican, and they are still available to you in the future if you wish to make further repairs to the keep. We need coin for supplies and labor. What does being the master of Caer Nua entail? Why, there are many responsibilities involved in maintaining a keep. The extent to which you wish to get involved is entirely up to you, of course. Part of the reason I am here is to ensure that things run smoothly in your absence, provided we have been given instructions. If you instruct me on which repairs you wish to conduct next, I will make the necessary arrangement. These may take some time to finish, but each will provide you with additional resources once they are complete. Given somewhere to place them, we can hire a tradesman to provide you with supplies or ingredients. Repairing the keep will raise your prestige and draw both helpful individuals and unwelcome attention from bandits opportunists. If you can raise the keep's security in turn, this will become less of a concern. You should know, however, that the position does come with risks. Your name will grow in fame, and you must contend with threats to the keep, and then there are other things. Was there anything else, my lord? What did you mean when you said the keep was cursed? What did you mean by risks? Meerwald's curse was his own, or Watcher's curse. By his predecessors have not fared better. There is a presence within the keep, or rather far beneath it. Shit, Oh, good. At least such has been the conclusions drawn by all who have come to this place, for what spirit still lingers in the endless paths often speak of a master below. Every effort to settle here has failed from the time of our Adirian colonist onward. Beasts rise from the endless paths until the new lord or lady is no more. The one who dwells below this master does not tolerate rivals, it seems. I have seen from time to time intrepid explorers descend to lay claim to what answers they can, but none return. That is the forge which has kept Caer Nua a barren ruin, and robbed me of my hopes. The endless paths, that, my friend, is where I must go, where we must go. If you will go with me, whatever devils lie beneath, think too what knowledge we will find. Perhaps this master speaks Adirian. Who are the endless paths? The endless paths of Old Nua. That is the name given to the labyrinth beneath the keep. The Earl, we were warned by the clan fathers that this site was cursed, and there is a legend attached to it, though at the time we thought nothing of it. The ruins were built, it is said, by a powerful Ingwithan named Odd Nua, who ruled there until his people turned against him. They destroyed his endless paths and filled many of the upper tunnels in with soil and stone. No one living knows how far down the tunnels stretch, and few who have ventured there have returned. There is much talk of riches and treasure. The promise of Ingwithan ruins relics alone has drawn many fortune seekers to their deaths, I fear. Who is this master below? I could not say with any certainty. I believe it must be tied to the man said to have been the architect of the Endless Path, the Ingwithan tyrant Ard Newer. Some claim his spirit endures, or at least has laid a curse upon this site. I cannot imagine much remains of his work, for the ruins have been here 1,000 years or more, but what is left is impressive. The Earth certainly thought so. You may have seen well below the hand of the great statue Ard Newer constructed. Perhaps it is the statue of Ard Newer himself, but I am not the master of Caed Newer. Of course you are. The keep will have no other, but the Endless Path are a different thing entirely. It is unfortunate, really, that they are so closely intertwined. If the master below is not dealt with, there will always be a threat to the keep from within. I know it's much to take in, but if you would remain, if you would be the lord of this place, then I can only advise you to seek out this foe before it destroys you. I have other questions. Time to find this queen in the City of Defiance. You must know this queen you are looking for. This queen you're looking for. Defiance Bay has no queen. The Mequins of Adir have reigned here since the war. The only queen with any power here is Wodaka. I am told they erected an exquisite temple in honor there, but I have never been able to see it. If you mean to go there, we can get started right away on repairing the barbican. You need only tell me what you wish to do, and I'll make the necessary arrangement. Mayor Walt kept a ledger. As it happens, and I have taken the liberty of updating it, you could take a look if you wish. Let me see what repairs I can make. Then we'll get underway at once. The steward's voice belies a giddy excitement. No, my lord, that this is but the first and least of a great many undertakings. The keep supported a great many buildings as servants for many years. If you should wish it, we can repair some of the outlying structures, and these will bring you wealth and recognition, drawing people to your service. Rebuilding the defenses will keep your grounds from being overrun, as they did under Mirwald's keeping. Holy shit, so much talking. You need not choose all at once. I am pledged to your aid, and so long as you are master here, we shall always be linked. You need not step upon these grounds to speak with me. Wherever your travels may take you, you can make your will known to me, if you but reach out. But first, of course, the barbican. Fucking shite, holy fucking... That takes this can take a lot of coin, by the way. The eastern barbican gates pass to the wooden plains, the crossroads between Caed Newer, Deerfoot, and Defiance Bay. Purchase. I'm actually just straight up get some of these as well. The Warner's Lodge watches over the wilds near the stronghold, upgrading... Wait, standards, actions, upgrades. The Warner's Lodge watches over the wilds near the stronghold. Upgrading the lodge will grant a bonus to the survival skill upon resting at Bright Hollow, as well as provide access to the Warden, who offers high-level bounties. Woodland Trills. The Woodland Trills surround the domain of your keep. Upgrading them will grant both a Constitution and Athletic bonus when resting at Bright Hollow. I think I will actually go for all of these two. Oh, it's already in progress.
It is good to see you here. I can feel a change in the air already.
What's the state of the keep? Oh, it actually takes a full day, wow. Or as in in-game days. I hope it's in-game, because that would make it so much easier. Okay, so we have 5 out of 6.
Yeah?
The Whispers of Yenwood. This is actually really good. What the hell? The Whispers of Yenwood. Its blade covered with graceful Glumfather engravings. Whispers of Yenwood was once the sword of the first Road Warden of Caed Newer. When the Earl of Yenwood appointed When the Earl of Yenwood appointed Cafet Earhart, the young lord feared the spirits that were rumored to dwell under the young castle's foundation, and he spent a sizable sum to have the Black Imrian steel blade forged, shipped to the eastern reach for engraving by the Earl's grandfather and slave artisans, and enchanted in New Dunrid. Cafet is known to have used the sword in the Battle of Old Garrett and to help the neighbouring Redrick suppress an uprising in the Gilded Ville, but there is no recorded use of it in Caed Newer. Over time, Cafet began to believe that the sword had been cursed by the grandfather and artisans who decorated it. He confided in those close to him that he thought the spirits of the dead were speaking through him through the blade while he slept. One evening, against the pleas of his wife and soldiers, a man in Cafet carried this sword deep into the misty wood of Glanfarth. His body was never recovered, but the next road one, the Earl assigned to Caden, found it waiting for him on the throne in the keep's great hall. None of the soldiers could explain how the sword had appeared there. No road one has carried the weapon since that day. Awesome. Let's take it. So that would explain why this place was so huge, with all the chambers that were not unlocked yet. Ooh. We can right click? That's so good. So we always want a there, there. This is actually really nice. So how does that work? Wow, that's really good. That's so helpful. Holy shit. So amazing. Let's go. I'm still surprised at the fact that this game is really good, first of all, but that it's been made entirely possible by the donations of fans. It's really nice.
Bit to slick your breeches, scholar lad.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing.
I'm wondering if we can already at least sleep here. I guess not. That's fine. So let's go to Eastern Barbican. There we are. I still need to find some camping supplies though. Before we head out, just let me check the time of this video. Yeah, once again, I've been playing a lot longer than I expected. We've already been in this episode for about 40 minutes, and I think this is more than enough so far. I'm sorry that's been more of a lore-heavy episode than an action-heavy episode. Well, we killed Maywald, so I guess, it's something. I hope, though, that you enjoyed it nonetheless. This has been Epigenic Gamer. I hope to see you again very soon in the next episode of Pillars of Eternity. It will be part 10. Or you can always check out some of my other videos. For example, I've been working on the Dark Souls 3 and Lords of the Fallen. I'm putting videos out of those series as well. So if you enjoyed this, please don't be afraid to leave a like and subscribe. If you didn't like this, be sure to hit that dislike button and tell me what I can improve upon. So this has been Epigenic Gamer, and I'm out. Goodbye.